Come on and come on, everybody know me. I'm the class clown all around, and every day they hold me. It was hilariously funny when they beat me up in the gym. I was honored and privileged they let me be with them. And it's funny as hell when they decide what I wear, and they smack my head up when I try to fix up my hair. I'm so funny, I amuse even the teachers. Others beat me in the yard and they just laugh on the bleachers. So funny when the show's over, and it ain't so funny. So funny, I chose no more. And it ain't so funny. I got a standing ovation when I fell on my face in the class. Somebody shoelaced at my ass. They spit on my seat, they spit in my food, they spit on my face. This audience here is rude. Well, I stepped up to Sarah, I thought I'd say hi. She laughs at my show so much, figured I'd try. I asked her would she like to join me for a piece of pizza pie, but she'd rather die. A vision of a bazooka barreling at her face, and all that remains are pigtails floating in place. But that's only a vision, and this is reality. I've got all of these people laughing at me, how stale of me. Smile, I'm smiling now, mean faces and looks. Somebody kicked me in the ass, and I dropped all my books. Oh God, I'm so funny, and it's all accidental again. I just want my clown freak show to end. So funny when the show's over, and it ain't so funny. And it ain't so funny. I chose no more. And it ain't so funny. I hop out of bed, woke up early this morning, cause this day here marked this clown's final performance. I ran off to school in my new clown costume clothes. I even painted my face for you hoes. Here it goes. I walk down the hall and they all laughing immensely. They know it's me. Automatically they all against me. But off in my bag between two books and a folder is a 357 Magnum fully loaded with a holster. Some teachers tell me to stop, but I walk right on past. I'm headed to my performance for the first hour class. Just in time, there's the bell. I take to the stage, jump up on the teacher's desk, laughing with rage. Come on and come on, let me show you a trick. It's amazing. I'll reach in this bag here right quick. This a 357, fully loaded and all. Now look right on the back of my head on the wall. So funny when the show's over, and it ain't so funny. And it ain't so funny. I chose no more. And it ain't so funny. So funny when the show's over, and it ain't so funny. And it ain't so funny. I chose no more. And it ain't so funny.
UFCD starts now.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What up, though?
What up?
Welcome back to another round of UFCD, round 8. Tonight we got Dark Lotus versus Psychopathic Rydas.
Oh shit, backwards.
Riding dirty.
Whoop whoop.
Let's see. One of the reasons why we did these two albums versus each other is because both of these albums came out on the same day at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2001.
July 17th.
Yep.
2001.
I was there. I was there.
Toledo, right?
What's that? Toledo, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bought both albums at that gathering. I remember for Dark Lotus, when I got through when I bought both albums, this was when the gatherings were still at the conventions. So the gathering would end. We'd all go back to the hotel and then go find a bar or something to go party at afterwards. And that night, the group that I was with, they all wanted to go out, and I was like, "Fuck no, I'm staying back. I'm going to listen to these albums."
No, yeah, I'll do the same thing.
I listened to Riding Dirty, and then I listened to Lotus, and I remember just staying in the hotel, just listening to Lotus on repeat until everybody got back later that night. But one thing I'm not going to lie about is, although I did listen to the Lotus album that much, I was way more stoked on the fucking Psychopathic Rydas set. Way more stoked for that set than the Dark Lotus set. It was going to be my first time to see both groups. I was more excited to see Psychopathic Rydas. I fucking love the Rydas.
Likewise.
They're the fucking shit. But Dark Lotus, like everybody says it, Dark Lotus, man, that first Tales from Lotus Pod is probably the greatest album that Psychopathic has ever released.
In my personal opinion, Tales from the Lotus Pod is the greatest Psychopathic album ever. It's my favorite album from Lotus. Right. Favorite Psychopathic album. It's just dark, grimy as fuck, and I worship it. You know, the greatest. I
disagree more with that. I mean, I remember getting it and the whole mystery of it. No song titles, no pictures, just fucking hieroglyphics on the inside or mountains or some shit. And just sitting there just listening to it on repeat. I probably listened to it like 4 times before everybody got back. And just... Oh, and also another fact about Dark Lotus is that was supposed to be the 3rd album with the Bizarre albums to get them out of their island contract.
Yeah.
But because Island didn't, every year they're supposed to re-up on their contracts with their artists or whatever, and Violent J was saying that they were so buried beneath everybody and so unnoticed by everybody on that label that when it came time to re-up on their contract at the beginning of the year, they were totally forgotten about. So once they got out of that contract, they didn't have to release the Dark Lotus album on Island Record and were able to release it on Psychopathic Records.
Yeah.
So, but that was originally because they had 3 albums to release before the 6th, because they said they would never release the 6th on Island Records because Island would fuck it up. So they came up with the 2 Bizarre Bazaars, and then Lotus was supposed to be the 3rd album. So the people that didn't know that, there's a little bit of knowledge for your noggin.
There you go.
There you go. So what is this? Round 8?
Round 8. Yep.
Round 8. 8 weeks of this. It's starting to get dirty.
Yeah, man. Put it this way. This is my favorite Lotus album, my favorite Rydas album. So it's gonna be
listening to all the Ryda albums this week, I gotta say Riding Dirty is probably my favorite also.
Yeah, it's the best to me. It's the best.
Yeah. Rombone had mentioned earlier, Twin Gats was missing deep in the cave with all the rats and bats.
Yeah.
So I like how it's just the 5?
Yep.
It's just the 5 on it. So yeah,
Clouds,
I always
Twisted Blaze. That's it.
Yeah, there wasn't the extra on it. So I would have to say Riding Dirty is probably my favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite too.
So, and then isn't there like something about a misprint on the cover or something?
On what, Lotus?
No, on Riding Dirty. I think it's the
I heard about
that. The DEN or something like that. And it's supposed to be DIN or something. What do you have?
The EN.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something about the title as a mismatch.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The originals. But
Heard about that shit.
all right, this is the time we vote on album covers. Dark Lotus Cross versus Riding Dirty.
Across so ill. And then you got Riding Dirty. This is like the pen and pixel cover, like No Limit.
That's what I was about to bring up. Is that it's always reminding me of like a fucking Master P album or something.
Yeah.
I've always loved it. I've always loved that because it's always reminding me of Master P.
Fucking black
No
sauce,
Limit.
got the shrimp.
Yep.
Dope as fuck, man.
What do you say?
Shit, man. Just for the ominous look of it, I'm going Red Cross, man. I love that.
I'm gonna say Riders.
Ooh.
Riders. I always, like I said, I always loved No Limit.
Same.
No Limit was always the shit, and just that whole No Limit looking cover. I've always loved that. So I'm gonna go Riders.
I'm not mad at that.
All right, here we go. So the way it's gonna be done tonight, when I put vote now in the chat, we're just gonna do it real simple. You're either gonna put Lotus or you're gonna put Riders. Again, like I say every week, nothing else. When we get to the songs, don't put the name of the songs. I will not count those votes. Very simple, Lotus or Riders. Look for it in the chat, and you could start voting. First one to get to 5 is going to take the point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if the cross is upside down on Lotus, I'd be more about it. But
what evil shit.
Nah, that Riding Dirty, like, that's some fucking masterpiece shit right there. Black trucks.
Definitely.
You got the black trucks, the cash, the fucking shrimps. Yeah.
It's ill.
All right. Even though Steel City Dahmer's vote doesn't count, Lotus is taking it, hands down.
Of course. Lotus is going to take like everyone tonight. Watch. Word. So you've got the Lotus tracks written down, so you can go ahead and read those. What do we got going up on Lotus?
On Lotus, we got the intro to Tales from the Lotus Pod.
Versus Intrizzo on Riding Dirty.
Oh, shit.
So let's go ahead and listen to the intro on Tales from the Lotus Pod. Hit it.
During each cycle of life on this very planet, you have a beginning and you have an ending. As each cycle occurs, the souls living are forced to make a decision. They must choose to live life following either the stoic path of devoutness and worship that many believe eventually leads to an afterlife of eternal bliss, or they may choose to live life following the opulent path of hedonism and non-belief, which many believe leads only to eternal damnation. In this day and age, the time of choice is strongly upon us. A lotus of the night, a simple dark lotus, has emerged from sacred soil. From this unfolds a single truth. Those who believe in the gospel of the Dark Carnival recognize this as our last warning. The very next message brought before us will be the almighty Six Jokers card. For now, let us relish within the Lotus.
Right there, just setting you up for the almighty Six right there.
Yeah, warning you about the Six dropping.
Which didn't turn out to be also mighty, but that's a whole different story. I remember just everything leading up to the Six, though, like this album. Just hearing them talk about the Six, just being so excited about that shit. Fucking great time to be a juggalo. Great time to be into it. You know, live for it. Man, that set at the Gathering. That fucking set at Hatchet Rising.
Hatchet Rising showed you the silhouette of Shangri-La. That's like I said this a million times. That's my favorite show, period.
We were supposed to get the silhouette during the ICP set at that gathering.
Yeah.
And then all hell broke loose and fucking there was a riot within like fucking 5 songs of the Clowns.
Oh shit.
Shortest ICP set I've ever been a part of, like 5 songs in, and the crowd just fucking tore the fucking stage apart.
Goddamn.
So we didn't get to see nothing until the Hatchet Rising tour. And that tour was so good.
The best tour, in my opinion, ever been to.
Great tour. So right on. So next we got the Intrizzo on Riding Dirty. So hit it.
Once again, the earth beneath you crumbles as a convoy of black trucks rumble into your town. Back up in that ass once again is the notorious Lords of the Underworld, the one and only infamous Psychopathic Rydas. My name is Bullet, and I am a thug, a hood in a black truck, and I'm never caught slipping because I'm always packing a motherfucking
Bo, bitch. Don't ever test me, ho. Straight up gangster, motherfucker. And if you see me on the strip, you know I got a motherfucking full clip, aka physically. Once again, blasting your motherfucking eardrums with a lyrical slug. You wanna fuck with the Hatchet Riders? I'ma stick you with my
Lil Shank, jumping straight out of black truck. Represent the East and I don't give a fuck. Man, if you get caught slipping on my side and you ain't a rider, you gon' end up dead or in a motherfucking
cell block. And I'm a psychopathic rider. And we always down to ride out, down and dirty to the END. Start the record, riding dirty, bitch.
Riding dirty.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, that's one thing we didn't talk about is their aliases. You had Violent J as Bullet, Shaggy as Full Clip, Jamie Madrox as
Little Shank,
Mono as Fofo, and Blaze Your Dead Homie as Cell Block. Yep. And the first Rydas album was Blaze's first album.
Yeah, he ever did.
He performed on, and that he even says that's what got him the deal for his EP and shit, was being on the Rydas album.
Yeah, he killed that shit too.
Fuck yeah, dude! Blaze is fucking the most gangsta out of them.
He's my favorite solo artist. Period.
Yeah, Blaze is dope. Cell Block, bitch. So what do you got? What do you got on your vote for best intro?
I got Tails, sis. I got Tails. So
yeah. Like I said, just the whole talking about leading up to the 6th, the Almighty 6th, and just that whole thing. I'm gonna go with Tails also.
Hell yeah.
Tails from the Lotus podcast. Shout out.
R.I.P. DJ Run.
Goddess Misfit. R.I.P. DJ Run.
Yep. Absolutely. All right.
Word. So what do we got next on Tales from the Lotus Cross? There's Lotus Pod.
On Tales from the Lotus, we got intro. Oh, not intro. I'm fucking high, man. Alibaba.
Alibaba. Versus Gangsta Shit on Riding Dirty.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and listen to some Alibaba on Tales from the Lotus Pod. Hit it.
This is the Lord of the gods. This is the Lord of the universe. This is the He whom the winds fear. This is He right here, having the voice to His commandments. The Lord of all things, King, ruler and helper. Hear me now. Make our spirits subject unto me.
Venomous snakes, magically charmed. All will disappear with the wave of a wand. Pharaohs eternally rest in their tomb. Hexes unleash, allow doom to consume. Nomads wander, where do they go? Scholars go insane at their minds are juggalos. Sand grains burn when the sun beats down. Skin rots more as the earth spins around.
And the visions of flashbacks of me in horseback, dressed in black, a severed head on my lap. Lips and assholes hanging from my earlobes. A sack filled up with sliced out pussy holes. We roll, black priest in control. Powerful force coursing through my black soul. The blood and screams of hieroglyphic dreams. The tragedy I bring will set you free.
In the wilderness of Kadesh, man,
Governor Jazz,
apocalypse of the seven churches. In the wilderness of Kadesh, man,
Governor Jazz,
apocalypse of the seven churches.
Slope down a magic carpet with a fat sword. It's Joe Bruce of the Lotus Ward. Yes, you know, you could try to rub my lamp. I might float out and spike your ass like vamp. I bow to the pyramid, I do confide. The secrets of the carnival are deep inside. Disrespected, foolish, hocus pocus. I split your forehead and plant my lotus. You don't know what this killer's all about. I might sever your head off and fuck your mouth. Bells and chimes ring 17 times. Faceless souls act out like mimes. Pegasus cry as gargoyles take eyeballs from heads like skinless grapes. Even kings will fall to their knees and end up only knowing one word.
See?
Woo! Man.
Yeah, like,
Violent J,
just that intro.
Violent J caught a
Let's not,
body.
and let's not forget about Mars on this album.
Oh man.
If we were doing the gold cross of this version, every song would lose because Mars is what made this fucking album. But even just them together, like Scotty and Moonbone were talking together, like talked about earlier, just all of them together on one album, and you were talking like, God, it's just they fit so perfect together. It's sad that
I might
it's
sever
not.
your head off and fuck your mouth.
Dude, fucking
Violent
Mars.
J,
Man.
dog.
And then they were talking about how they were all into the Necronomicon and trying fucking black spells to keep into the fucking spirit of the album to make it as dark as they could. And
great job.
Yeah, and I guess Mars is a pretty dark motherfucker back then too, I guess. He was the one that was introducing them into all that witchcraft shit, I guess. And but yeah, it's a great intro. So next, we got Gangsta Shit on Riding Dirty.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Psychopathic riders up in that bitch ass motherfucker trigger deep. When you see us coming, turn the fuck around and get the fuck on. Lil Shank, speak on these fools.
I drop gangsta shit with my gangsta click, and everybody on the other side suck my dick. Now with my gangsta ways and my gangsta walk, I spit gangsta shit every time I talk. Now what you motherfuckers know about a rider in black who be investing all this cheddar in the trees and gas? I got ammunition to bring the fucking drama whenever. Who wanna talk shit? Where it's at, bitch? Whatever. Who wanna test me? Slip and get your wig pushed back. Me and my four rider homies ready for the attack. And if you think we're coming for you, best to grab your grip, cause Little Shank and the riders on some gangsta shit.
Riders, riders, where you at, y'all? It's all, it's all, and we. Y'all bitch ass niggas acting like you know a motherfucker, riding above in my shit. Bitch, I'm a thug, gangsta shit for life, motherfucker. Bullet, let these motherfuckers know some.
Look at my car, it's like bump, bump, bumping. Psychopathic rider, dump, dump, dumping. Jumping up, everybody's running. King Kong rider, daddy Bulletzilla's coming. Stomping on crabs, crushing on hogs. Can I get one from a rider dog? I don't respect your set. Fuck your hood. Fuck your baby mama, and you know that I could, bitch. I leave you missing like twin gats. Lost deep in a cave with them rats and bats. My name is Bullet, so I'm gonna pierce your brain, sever your spine, and leave your limbs ding-a-ling. This is gangsta shit, it's all I know. So when I show up, open the safe and hit the flow.
Riders, riders, where you at, y'all? It's all, it's all, and we be. Man, for all you bitch ass niggas out there talking loud, you really ain't saying shit. Y'all need to do us all the motherfucking favor. Shut the fuck.
Boom, boom, pop. Whistle, pop. That be the sounds of the Psychopathic Riders. God, dude.
On that DOC. On that is it funky enough?
Yep, the DOC beat. Yeah, let's talk about how all the beats on this album are stolen. and put out on Joe and Joey Records.
Yep.
So Joe and Joey Records is everything Psychopathic Rydas was released. I may not have my Lotus tattoo, but I sure do got a couple of fucking Ryda tattoos. I got my.
You got one on your finger, right? Yeah, yeah.
And then I got the Psychopathic Ryda on my leg. But what are you going with?
Alibaba. Alibaba. I love gangster shit. But Alibaba, man.
Yeah, that song comes in so dark, and Mars's part is just so sick on that song.
Violent J too. Violent J.
Oh yeah, yeah. But speaking of Violent J killing his part, gangsta shit, man. I don't respect your hood. Fuck your baby mamas, and you know that I could, bitch. I'll leave you missing like twin gats. Lost deep in the caves with all the rats and bats. My name is Bullet, so I'm gonna pierce your brain. Dude, I'm gonna sever your spine and leave your limbs ding-a-ling. God, dude, Jay kills it on that fucking song. Like, I'm going gangsta shit. Psychopathic Rydas just fucking dominate on that fucking dude. That intro is just like I said. Jay's part just comes in so hard. Like, come on, man.
All right, this one's going to the chat.
Everyone's gonna be on Lotus, Lotus.
Oh, Zero said Riders. We got some Riders coming.
Hell yeah. Zero knows what's up.
All right, Riders took the point.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Dude, that fucking song is so hard. Like, even Shaggy's part, when he comes in, man, like, it's just, yeah. Word. So what do we got next on Lotus?
On Tales from the Lotus pod, we got quite possibly my favorite song on the album, Hurt Myself.
Good song. Good song. Yep. Versus Nobody in This Game on Ride and Dirty.
Nobody in this game, nigga. Game, nigga.
Yep. Do you know what beat that is?
No, I'll be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either.
Yeah.
So it's funny too, because I remember back in the day, going to like strip clubs and shit. You'd be at the strip club and one of the songs would come on and I'd be all, oh shit, Psychopathic Rydas, and then it'd be the fucking real song. I'd be like, oh shit, that's right. That's right. It's not their song. So let's go ahead and listen to some Hurt Myself off of Tales from the Lotus pod. Hit it.
Ain't it sexual? And I'm horny. I jump in a mosh pit, but I'm alone. Between four trees, I get it on. My brain is hemorrhaging, it's them or me. It ain't easy knocking over a tree. Pass out. I wake up, the room is padded. It would appear I've had it, but hold up, clothes rip, wrap them around my neck, and jump myself to death. No breath. Now I'm out, I'm strapped down, but wait, I can still move my head around. I got about 4 inches between the back of my head and the metal gurney bed. Boom! Slamming it, retractions. I feel the back of my skull is cracking. A broken bone is piercing my brain, and I just hammered it in.
In the dark, talking to myself. Why does everybody tell me that I need help? I'm in love with pain. I take a needle or a knife and try that motherfucker through my windpipe. Just might take a razor blade
my skull too sore. The pain overwhelmed, shooting through my kidney. Blood rushes out when I stick the shank in me. Keep stabbing and sticking, wound open, blood splitting, cut off by oxygen. Take my own life again.
Oh man, so good.
Fucking starting the mosh pit with trees and shit. Between 4 trees when I'm alone.
Mad Drop's got the illest verse. Cutting slice.
You think so?
Stick knife. Oh man. Yeah. Exacto blade underneath the fingernail quill, making another cut. Fucking might as well.
Yeah, but Mono's got
in some glass. Yeah, he killed it.
See if I can take a little skin of the cat. Grotesque, I'm gonna walk your body back. And when it all heals, I pick the scat. And then Blaze, man. Alone in the casket. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good song. So that was Hurt Myself off of Lotus Pod. Next we got Nobody in This Game off of Riding Dirty. So hit it.
All y'all young motherfuckers coming in the game. Think y'all gonna change this shit. We the motherfucking riders, bitch. That's motherfucking Cell Block. That's Bullet. That's Little Saint. That's Fofo. And that's Full Clip. That's 5 motherfucking riders. For life, bitch. Fofo, bring the heat.
When I speak, I make the walls all crumble. Sitting in the 655 with the bumble. Niggas all off for a block of the cheese. Pop a weak nigga right in his knees, so will I die? Bitch, please. G's by any means necessary. That's why my cousin doing time and my dogs got buried. Y'all bitches is afraid of the game. Sitting posted on the corner of saying, making money, fuck the fame. Insane in the brain, and quick to pull the gat. So quick to lay your punk ass flat. I'm the poster boy for Cortex, and my name is Fofo. Anybody got a problem with me, bring it to my door. And I'ma let my gun unload and watch the back or your motherfucking head explode. I'm from the streets where you hustle for your rap. Anybody wanna step, they gon' catch you, you can bet.
It ain't nobody in this game that hold it down like us. It ain't nobody in this game even close to us. It ain't nobody in this game that'll bust like us. It ain't nobody in this game, nigga. Game, nigga. It ain't nobody in this game that hold it down like us. It ain't nobody in this game even close to us. It ain't nobody in this game that'll bust like us. It ain't nobody in this game, nigga. Game, nigga.
Bitch, I'm full clip, but you can call me Dreamcast ahead of the game so far. Number 1 looks flat, see the gas blasting leg whistle by ear, deaf by the sound, vision blinded by the glare. I'm a bully, dusted the fuck down in ice chips. Had you representing in the window on a black whip, fucking grip, and the brother buzzers get no love. Riders run this motherfucker, throw your hat to turn.
Ain't nobody in this game worth speaking about, because the psychopathic riders all been freaking them out. We be like hustling papas and we slinging in bombas, leaving motherfuckers missing like the electrifying mojo. Killer don't talk, but we be quick to lay them out and then appear at your funeral like what you crying about. We dressing up all in black, we pack a hoodie attack and leave you laying on the floor like a gorilla came and broke your back. Ain't nobody in this game that hold it down like us. It ain't nobody in this game even...
Oh man. Fucking riders, man. Like they are the shit.
Absolute fucking heater right there, bro.
Ew. Yeah. Fucking I love Riders. Riders is my favorite crew out of Psychopathic. So
same. Even though I worship the Red Cross, it's
Lotus
my favorite.
Is great, but Riders are just the shit.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna go with on that one?
Hurt Myself, brother. I'm going Hurt Myself.
I'm gonna go with Nobody in This Game on that one.
Oh shit!
All right, so this one's going to the chat. When you see vote now, Lotus or Riders, place your vote in the chat. First 1 to 5 is going to take the point.
Oh yeah!
That beat, man, that song's just so hard.
It's grimy as fuck.
Yeah, I fucking love the Riders.
Same. Not one bad album in my eyes. Not one bad fucking album.
Nah. See, in Lotus, I don't like Black Rain very much.
You don't? Oh, I love that album.
I'm not a big fan of Black Rain.
Damn.
But Opaque, that fucking album. Even the last one, the Forced album, was fucking dope.
I like that album. The Mud, Water, and Blood. What the fuck?
Yo, that one was close. I had to go back and recheck it. Riders took the point.
Oh, shit. Overheard my song? Word? Hey, it's a banging song, man. Fuck it, man.
Hell yeah. Like, and Rydas, man. One thing about Rydas is that was even over Lotus every year at the gathering. Every year at the gathering. It wasn't just the first gathering. Every year at the gathering, I looked forward to the Rydas set more than I did the Lotus set. Fucking Rydas set at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Fucking being half dead, tired, waiting for them to come on, and the minute they come on, you're just fucking hype as fuck. Like, Rydas always put on. Even though I was always told that it's not even them up on stage half the time at the gathering. They stick people. Like one year they said like Chop was playing Shaggy's part one year or something like that.
I found it hard to believe, huh?
Like at the 2000, I say it was like the 13 gathering, 14 gathering. I think it was the first one at Legend Valley. They said that Chop was out there like doing Shaggy's part.
That was kind of whack.
So
for the MF Doom and shit. He's known for doing that.
They put rags all over their face and they're just completely covered in rags from head to toe, like their wrist, over their hands, their face, their head. Like there's probably like 5 or 6 different rags just on their head and face, you know, going different directions.
Can't even fucking tell and shit. Who's
So, but what do we got next on Tales from the Lotus Pod?
Tales from the Lotus Pod, we got one of my favorites, man. Call Upon Your Gods.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, man.
Very good one. Versus Never Gonna Quit.
My favorite song on there.
Lil Poop from the movie Big Money Hustlers.
Yo.
AKA Monoxide Child from that one other group. But yeah,
man.
Great song. So let's go ahead and listen to
Call Upon Your God.
Call Upon Your God off of Tales from the Lotus Pod. Hit it.
I think it's funny how the toughest criminals and thugs and whatever, when they're on their deathbed, you know, like the day before they fry an electric chair, all of a sudden they want to get religious. I heard it like 9 out of 10 inmates on death row are all ultra religious. That's because they know they're about to die, they're about to meet whatever's after death. It's funny, nobody wants to turn to God till it's too late, till it's time for you to fucking die.
Agony, pain, suffering, bang, 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 bang. Chains, devices, torture things. Is this hell? Well, might as well be. It's what's next. And shit. I live life filthy, sex. Every bitch in the gutter. Then we rob a mother, find a shutter, and shoot over for each other. I blame it all on the people around me. It's because of them God never found me, right? Before I hit the ground, when I caught 3 in the chest, I should've guessed my time was over. Should've won the fucking best, but I wasn't thinking straight. Caught up in the thug life, was the king on the street. Now I'm asking God to take my life to the pearly gates so I can rest peacefully. But he wasn't helping me. Why is he forsaking me? To eternity of hell, left to rot in the grave. And if it wasn't for the Lotus, I'd still be there today. Call upon your God.
Wait for them to help you.
Call upon your God.
Religion has left you.
At the final hour.
Cross the final line.
Life will end, but there is no end to it.
Call upon your God.
Beg for them to help you.
Call upon your God.
Religion has left you.
Now the final hour.
Cross the final line.
Life will end, but there is no end to time.
Separate from bone.
Separate from bone.
One hot flash of metal.
Now you're on the earth alone. Laying face down in your own blood with nowhere to turn.
Call Upon Your Gods of Tales from the Lotus Pod. Amazing
This
song,
album
man.
definitely was.
You wait till the last minute.
This album was definitely letting you know what was leading up to the 6th. That's for sure. When they weren't sorry that they tricked us.
Yo.
But like they said, the messages were always there. You know, and I mean, I'm not going to deny it. Like I would always listen to that album and be like, man, they're all about God on this album. I would just trip out because it's so dark, but like the whole there's a lot of God message on the album for being such a dark album, you know. And I think that's one thing that's one thing that would trip me out about the album. Be like, maybe they're gonna do some trick bullshit, and no, they were talking about God the whole time.
Yeah, man. Great song, man. I love it's so dark.
It's
Matt on the chorus is so far. It's amazing. I love that song.
You hear me, heathen bitch boy. So, all right, next we got Never Gonna Quit. Oh, and I guess Rombone was saying nobody in this game was a Fredro Starr song. I forgot what the song was.
Starr? I don't like Fredro Starr's solo shit. It's all about Sticky for me. Sticky got the
Sticky's shit. Yeah, Sticky.
Fredro's solo shit.
Yeah, I never really listened to Fredro.
No, he's dope in Onyx. He's dope in Onyx, but by himself. Yeah.
So next we got Never Gonna Quit featuring Lil Poot off of Riding Dirty. Hit it.
What's up, Sean? That's right. Lil Poot up in this piece, fool. Lil Shank and Fofo repping the Rider Click, Sean.
Where my niggas that's putting it down. Smoking and representing your town. Black trucks with the bumps, straight G shit. I'ma ride for life and we ain't never gon' quit.
Will you ride with me? Smoke with me, steady, blazing weed by the BAGs. Gold D's got your eyeballs spinning, hoe grinning. Flashing me the tongue ring, hoping that she can get in. Low riding 2 hoes in the back with the windows down so you can catch a contact. Watch your wig flip straight to the back like you witnessed the carjack. And somebody hit you with the goddamn. Ain't no games when we ride.
Ain't nobody playing when we ride. Now smokers, y'all shots, y'all good.
Lil Poot, Lil Shake and Fofo. Quick to slap a bitch, quicker to burn some window. Let it blow, roll the windows up and tell your bitch quit stammering cause she will get fucked. Fofo, wrapping up the Rider Click. And anybody got a problem with it, keep it in your mouth and
where my niggas that's putting it down. Smoking and representing your town. Black trucks with the bumps, straight G shit. I'ma ride for life and we ain't never gon' quit. Where my niggas that's putting it down. Smoking and representing your town. Black trucks with the bumps, straight G shit. I'ma ride for life and we ain't never gon' quit. I'm a R-I-D-E for L-I-F-B or P-I-M-P. Well, I might be, but I'm a thug nigga, you can count on that. With the black khakis and chucks and motherfucking ski masks. We blast on bitches like you. We don't have to have a reason, we just do what we do. And we do it so well that we ain't never gon' stop. We can swing them things or unload them blocks. And if the player haters on the other side wanna trip,
this your message from the ride.
All of y'all can eat a dick, bitch. I'ma keep puffing my weed and slanging my sacks and making underground cheddar free of victim packs. Fofo got my back like a motherfucking coat.
And if you wanna fuck with us,
I suggest that you don't. I'm a rider, bitch. And if you's the enemy, you get 40s poured out in your memory.
Where my niggas that's putting it down. Smoking and representing your town.
Fucking Madrox, man. And if you's the enemy, you get 40s poured out in your memory.
So my niggas that's putting it down. Oh man, banger.
What beat is
the
that?
real song is a good song. Yeah. That's Mr.
That?
Short. Stop or some shit. He's an Ice Cube affiliate. That's in the beats from Battle Cat, DJ Battle Cat.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it's banging song. Yeah.
Word. So what do you got?
Oh yeah. I'm going with Never Gonna Quit, man. I got you. I my first song on that album.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's a good song, but I'm gonna go Call Upon Your God. That song's just so dark.
Oh,
and, yeah, that's
not mad at that either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see what the chat says.
All right, it's gonna go to the chat again. I'm gonna put vote now in the chat. You're gonna vote Lotus or Riders. First one to 5. It's gonna take the point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Call Upon Your God is just one of those songs that just, I don't know, it's a good one, but Ronebone or Scott, one of them was saying earlier that a lot of these songs on Ride and Dirty were from the scrap solo albums, because Bullet, Lil Shank, and Full Clip were all three doing solo albums at the same time.
Word.
And that's where I think Never Gonna Quit came from the Lil Shank album. And then there's those albums, or there's those songs on the Pendulum, and then that was from their solo albums that were going to come out. There was a hotline I remember where Jay played one of his songs that's on the Pendulum, and then he played like I want to say it was a Little Shank song that he played on there, or maybe it was a. But yeah, but it wasn't one that was on the Pendulum.
All right, I'm about to update the scoreboard. Man, I really had to look closely a few times on that one. Again, it came down to like a split second between two votes, and the point goes to Rydas.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, Lotus, Lotus. Once you go song for song, you're just like, oh, shit.
Yeah. That happened with Bang Pop Boom and Carnival last week for me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Once you go song for song. So,
all right.
What do we got next?
Next,
Lotus.
Next in Tales from the Lotus Pod series, we have Black Magic.
This was the first, I believe this was the first single off the album.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That
from
was released.
Rombo.
It was on released on the internet.
Yeah, I didn't have the computer back then, so yeah. Missed out on that one.
Yeah. So that's going against Boom on Ride and Dirty.
Oh yeah.
So let's go ahead and listen to Black Magic off of Tales from the Lotus Pod. Hit it.
Hurragoon, feed the rats. Hurragoon, skin the cats. Heckle, Lucifer. Heckle, Crucifer. Meditate, body weight, humiliate. Castrate, contemplate. Hate, decapitate. Segregate, poison, venom, vixen, pleasure, vortex, vomit, vulture, treasure, hexafire, hexapain, hexalosses, hell will gain, blood of children, blood of pig, dig, Solomon, dig, dig your grave, be my slave, lot of wicked spirits reign.
Black is magic, lead my soul,
give my angels all control.
Black is magic, let me be,
keep your black tongue off of me.
Black is magic, drop your chain.
May you never speak my name.
Black is magic, watch you cower.
Bite your tongue and holy power. Why when people witness magic, they'll ignore it and say it never happened. Only thing they'll believe is what's tragic. God throws it, nobody wanna catch
I go east, you go west, and the moon follows both of us.
magic.
Pyramids, circle crops, 100-ton Stonehenge
It's
blocks,
magic.
volcanic lava, earthquakes.
Magic. Black Magic.
Yeah, I remember fucking getting to hear that song for the first time, just being so excited for the album. Just so
It's so
different
dark,
than
man.
anything that you've ever heard from any of them, you know? Just
Yeah, man.
everything about the album was completely different. So next we got Boom off of Ride and Dirty. Do you know who did this beat?
Oh. I would have to listen again. I probably don't know,
Word.
to be honest. Some of these I don't know.
Check it out. Let's go ahead and listen to Boom on Ride and Dirty. Hit it.
Don Bolio,
Simp ass. A dollar like me, baby. It ain't many of them. We don't work the streets, we stay above them. Won't see me on the corner with a pattern rag or marinating in a cut, slinging hair-on bags. But I do pack heat for the fags I meet. I done came up, fuck, tussle over a street. I'm trying to see paper like a state bank vault. And if I have to run through you, boy, it ain't my fault.
You hear that thunder? That's my woofers going boom. When we ride past your house, we be rattling in your living room. Volume up to 10, riders hanging out the window. Jumping on the buses and spitting at all the potholes. Make a left so I can cop a bag of greenery. Roll it up and pass it to the motherfuckers next to me. Let me hit that shit. We won't quit. Boom, clip, cell, block, shank, fofo, and bullet. I'm like, boom.
You banging down madder than me.
I'm like, boom.
Nobody living better than me.
I'm like, boom.
Hogs and crabs, you all scared.
I'm like, boom, 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 boom.
You banging down madder than me.
I'm like, boom.
Nobody living better than me.
I'm like, boom.
Hogs and crabs, you all scared.
I'm like, boom, 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 boom.
Bitch, nigga, listen, I'm the rap game. I'm like the 50 carat shining with the platinum chain. I'm the $1,000 bill with the big ass face. And I'm the one that busts shots when the cop gets chased. I'm like, boom. People always riding my dick. You can never see me all black windows off in the whip. I'm in the game to make $1 million and I'm out this bitch. Punching hard with the rollie with the iced out twist. I see your whole crew sucking my dick. Cause of the game and when a nigga go, it ain't never gonna be the same. I'm on top of the world with the rider click. I get the benefits while you bitches get to ride the dick. Bust a nigga here to the white meat. I got my hand under my right feet. Nigga, these is my streets. Comatose, fat ass blunts look like a broom. Sky high till I die. And when I drop it, go boom.
Cell block. Fofo. No shame.
Fucking Mono, fucking bust your head until the white meat. Got my gat under my wife beat. Oh my god, dude!
Mono killed that shit.
Fucking
Sizzy, that's on a terrible Ice Cube album. That's on an Ice Cube album. That's on
Pushing Weight.
War
I
and
saw
Peace
the,
Volume
yeah.
1, Pushing Weight.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the song, I saw the because Rombone, I think, got the title in the chat. I saw that, but yo, like you can't like Rydas, dude. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if there's no story to Rydas, whatever. Rydas are the fucking shit. They're fucking just. It's that gangsta shit, and that's the shit I fucking grew up on. That's the shit I was fucking, you know, when fucking I was buying Easy albums when he was dropping them, you know, in fucking 3rd grade, 4th grade and shit, you know, fucking. But yeah, fucking. Boom, fucking, it's such a good song. So what are you gonna go with?
As much as I like Boom, I gotta go Black Magic. That shit is so fucking evil.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm going Boom.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Fucking Boom.
Oh yeah, sis.
Fucking love the Riders.
All right, we're going to the chat again. So I'm gonna put vote now in the chat. Vote Lotus.
This has pretty much been our
Riders.
most.
No fucking gun.
Most disagreed episode right here.
Yeah.
First one to 5 is going to take it. I'm going to play a little promo. Some of the other shows that we got here on Studio 17 throughout the week that you should definitely check out. And I'll be watching the vote.
Word. Fucking, like I said, Riders, man. I fucking. Just greatest group, you know?
actual content.
And the point.
Shout out Studio 17. Shout out BklynMenace for all this great fucking content that he's helping all of us push out.
The point goes to Lotus.
Damn.
Black magic.
That was rigged. No, but straight up, shout out to BklynMenace and Studio 17.
Absolutely.
Happy to be part of the family.
Yeah, man. Putting it down. UFCD.
Yes, sir. I can't wait for that Drama Queen show. I hope we've got a void in the drama, fucking Juggalo drama area. We need some back in here.
Bring some hot bitches on there like Lucia or something.
Word. So we got a tie going right now. 3-3. Riders are blasting at Lotus, trying to take their way up to the fucking top.
Word.
So what do we got next on Tales from Lotus Pod?
Next is we got motherfucking one of my favorites too, man. Give Me That Blood. Off Tales from Lotus Pod.
Oh, and also we did take out two songs on the pre-show. Roan Bone and Scotty Two Balls each took a song out. And which two songs was it?
It was, what was it? And we danced in something. Something was the track. Something, and then we danced.
Yes. Those were the two that were taken out.
And we took out .com. So
and .com. Yeah, we had to take those three out to make it even on the songs.
Yep.
So, and that's one thing we're trying. That's one thing we're having problems. People are saying, I want to see this album versus this album, but we're trying to find albums that at least have the same amount of songs, so we don't have to run into problems like this where we have to take songs out. So we've got a couple of episodes lined up, I think, that we should be pretty interesting, where the songs are the same amount. So, we'll see. But so wait, what we got on Tales from the Lotus again?
We got Give Me That Blood.
Oh, and that's a good song right there.
Yeah.
Versus Ride to the End on Ride and Dirty. So let's go ahead and listen to some Give Me That Blood on Tales from the Lotus Pod. Hit it.
Brooklyn.
Things that I wouldn't do to taste your blood. Your blood. Things that I wouldn't do to taste your blood. Your blood. Things that I wouldn't do to taste.
Straight for the jugular, raw dog, psycho, blood killer. I'm the creep in the herd with a thirst for the worst type of shit you ain't heard. Psychopathic, anarchistic, masochistic. Fuck religion, a vampire setting churches on fire, bringing down the evil motherfucking empire. Cut a throat to the bone, to the beat on my song, and I'm cut yourself, let it bleed, pulsate. My heartbeat bumping like an 808, a shadow caster, phantasma. And I wanna take a drink of your plasma. I'm hanging upside down in the all black room, sticking myself, drinking the blood from the womb. Gotta consume enough blood to keep me alive, cause if I don't, I'm gonna wither and die. Bye bye.
Things that I wouldn't do to taste your blood.
Give me that blood, give me that blood.
Things that I wouldn't do to taste your blood.
Give me that blood, give me that blood.
Now blood might drip, blood might clot, blood might flow, but fuck all that. Sit down and listen close to your Uncle Shaq. I take blood in any form, even scabs. 10 needles filled with junkie blood. Just let me find this vein. I hang at the murder she ward and lick wounds. Give me that blood for the ritual of the loons.
I need blood like a mosquito. I'll suck the blood out of heroin needle. I don't care how I get it, just come with it. I'll lick the blood off your lip if you bit it. I slit my wrist and neck and do the windmill and be a blood fountain for real. I swim in the water sniffing for blood like a shark, but I ain't a shark. I'm a blood sucking retard. Retard.
That I wouldn't do to taste your blood.
Then we got Give Me That Blood off of Tales from the Lotus Pod. Fucking.
Dang.
I wish we Blaze's part, man. Fucking Now I've been known for blood
Yeah,
sipping, pull the trigger, everybody tripping, all on the carpet, splattered on the wall, shotgun blast. Dude, fucking Blaze's part is the shit on that song.
He killed it.
So yeah.
Blaze is so
Great.
good in Lotus, man.
I like love it when they perform that song live, and then in between the give me that blood, and they'd be all stop, and they'd all freeze, and they'd fucking be all doom 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 doom. Give me that blood, and they'd start getting all fucking hyped during give me that blood, and then they freeze.
Yeah,
they would do that every time.
They did that on Opaque. I remember.
Yeah,
on Opaque when I seen them.
Yeah, they would do that like pretty much every time I saw Lotus. They would do that on "Give Me That Blood." But Jay would yell out, "Freeze!" and they'd all stop. Give me that blood. Give me that blood.
Blood sucking retard.
Lotus, man. Yeah, if you ain't seen Lotus live, I'm sorry, because you never will now.
Right?
Unless you're going to some cheap ass imitation fucking 3 pedals of the fucking Lotus then. But still, you ain't even seeing Lotus then, so
it's garbage.
That's like that Pantera band that was gonna start touring with Phil and Zach
Wild and fucking
you ain't seeing Pantera. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's not Pantera. Sorry.
I should have been Steel tour. I'm lucky.
Yeah.
She's seen every fucking tour.
But yeah, if you never saw Lotus live, I'm sorry, because I doubt you ever will now. So, and Rydas, and that fact, Rydas, man, no more Rydas either. Unless you got that fucking bullshit fucking imitation fucking
fuck that
Rydas shit. So
fuck, I didn't even hear that album. I never will. So there you have
I'm
that.
Guilty. I had to see.
Word.
And no, it don't compare to fucking what Psychopathic Rydas was at all. No comparison.
No, I bet.
So next we got we're at Right to the End on Psychopathic Rydas. So let's go ahead and listen to some Ride to the End. Hit it.
I'ma shoot, I'ma smoke, I'ma walk up on your ass and bust your ass in the eye. I'ma roll this blunt up. I'ma ride to the end. Fall till I fall. I'm on the hunt for the paper. Give me some more, gotta get mine. All about the currency. And then my thugs and my motherfucking riders represent.
Somebody better blaze the weed and pass that shit to me. And I'ma cock the gas and hold it down for my family. We worldwide, leaving you hating bitches on the curbside, bleeding in need of stitches. Bitches, you got your mouth wide open, unaware that all you hating and roasting to keep me bragging and boasting. This shit is coast to coast and I'ma ball till I fall, baby. While mark ass bitches spend money on that call, lady. You can't even picture me rolling, money folding, and I Escalade with Twinkies and it's probably stolen. Like my Newport's open, and I'm scoping for a lick. And if you got it, and I want it, then you hit. You ain't your bitch. Fofo, misdemeanor, hateful, Mr. Straight up rob, you and your fam, and burn the cradle. Who wanna smoke, who wanna ride with me? We running with the riders to the END. And
I'ma ride to the end, fall till I fall. I'm on the hunt for the paper, give me some more, gotta get mine. All about the currency, and then my thugs and my motherfucking riders represent me. Hit the east side, intended to get groovy. Cruising down the Ave, looking for titties and booty. Pirelli's dripping Twinkies. See me sparkling and shining, I'm like a diamond. As I continue gliding, the ass drops down as I hit the switch again. Heads start turning, cause they see that shaking, pervin', and swerving, pimping. Please understand, if these niggas act up, they get to leaving in an ambulance. I got my hand curled around a heater, and if your bitch is on my dick, hell yeah, I wanna meet her.
I'm a rider by blood.
Smooth gangster shit.
Fuck yeah.
Smooth.
Do you know what beat that was?
Right, no, I do not know. Not know that beat.
I don't know.
I'll be honest.
It's like the later ones, they used a lot more recognizable beats.
Yeah, later on. Like Check Your Shit In, Bitch. I know like a lot on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word. So what are you gonna go with?
Shit, man. I'm going Give Me That Blood. Give Me That Blood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is my favorite song on the album. I fucking love that song. I love seeing them when they do it live. Give Me That Blood all the way.
Oh yeah.
Give Me That Blood's fucking, God, it's such a dope song, man. I've been known for blood. Blaze's part, man. I fucking love Blaze's part.
Yeah, he killed that shit. Fuck it.
Shotgun scat all up on the wall. Dude, fucking Blaze, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna go fucking Give Me That Blood. I'll slip my neck and wrist and do the windmill and be a blood fountain for real. I'll swim underwater sniffing for blood like a shark because I'm a blood-sucking retard.
Retard. That beat is fucking crazy, too. I don't know who did, Mikey P or whatever the fuck, for that shit is fire.
Yeah, that fucking beat is so fucking dope on it.
Yeah.
Man. Fucking. So, yeah, Lotus. What do we got now? Lotus running 4-3.
On Tales from the Lotus Pod, we got one of fucking, I think this is a fucking Juggalo favorite, man, Headache.
Ooh,
Headache.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Versus Bye Bye on Riding Dirty. So let's go ahead and listen to Headache. Hit it.
Let me go. I hear the words I've spoken. I think my mind is broken. I keep on steady smoking. Hopefully I die from choking. Know what I was just thinking? Maybe if I keep drinking, the voice of quitting, I can escape from this demon deacon. My life's a living hell. Only the voice can tell. Oh please, oh Christ, compel, bleed me from this evil spell. My body won't stop shaking. These voices keep on making me do things to people. This must be just the work of Satan.
They want my mind and soul. This shit is way out of control. I haven't been asleep in weeks. I'm sweating, but my body's cold. I'm shaking like a leaf, terrified to go to sleep. Puking from the medication, vital signs is looking weak. I see him in the mirror. He told me come inside. He lives inside my head, so there's nowhere to hide. They want my soul to die, so they can come alive. Possess my body, so everyone will realize. They say they'll give me pain. They say they'll give me love. They say they'll make me bleed. They tell me up above. They take me down again. This is my medicine. I cut the head off the devil and I throw it at you. They say they'll give me pain. They say they'll give me love. They say they'll make me bleed. They tell me up above. They take me down again. This is my medicine. I cut the head off the devil and I throw it at you.
Take so many soul off, I bleed my nose off. Run up in a church and rip my fucking clothes off. The demon follows me right into the house of God, but then it swallows me and takes me to the Lotus Pod. What can I do when my brain shakes, my earthquakes?
Oh man, this song's so dark.
So lost. I bleed my nose off. Run up in the church and rip my fucking clothes off.
Demon follows me right into the house of God, and then it swallows me, takes me to the Lotus Pod. Ah, dude.
Oh man.
It's like fucking. That's one of the darkest songs.
And then Mars,
that one called again?
Fucking dark ass verse.
What's that one called again?
That's called Headache.
Headache. That's right.
Headache.
That's right. Word. So next we got Bye Bye by the Psychopathic Rydas. Hit it.
Jump steady. Tom Tub, Patrick, Jason, Al Turk, Billy, Jeremy, Pickles, Steve, Barry, Mike B, Jesse, Mike C, Nathan, Stephen, Eric,
I blow your throat piece off, and you gon' spray blood every time you cough, cause I'm a murderer, and it's time you learn. If you dance with the devil, then your ass get burnt. Affiliation, gangbang professional, meaning your murder was intentional. Your mama gon' need therapy when you die, cause I'ma sever your head and send your mama your eye. Motherfucker, bitch, I'm the hardest nigga in the hood, your rap artist, my targets, I'm scoping you out. Red beam on your forehead, riders don't play, I'm quick to leave you dead. Bitch, we ain't broke, we all about a cash. And massive old motherfuckers still talking trash. I pull the gat out and stick it in your mouth while your niggas crying. The riders going all out. These riders don't ride. Come on, killer, come try. Buckshot, buck roll. Riders in the better watch your back, I got my gat cocked right between your eyes, I let it pop up and watch your whole program drop. I give a fuck, I'm like a hitman riding in trucks, and I'll be busting motherfuckers with these hot air slugs. I sold drugs for too long, now I'm in the killing shit, in the busting hollows and bitches who pop the heli lip. Ride a click, mofo murdered the whole block, burn that bitch down, bitch ass niggas can eat a Glock. Hot spark went through your chest, lungs on the floor, 40 pour out in your memory. What'd you die for? Trying to score out of full clips pocket. That's why your heart exploded from the blaze of rocket. Any side runner trying to undercut a rider, get blasted up and wallet Tracy Lord's vagina. Cause we wiser than your average gangbang hustler, kicking up dust when I bust rocks up in your these riders don't ride.
And there we got Bye Bye off of Riding Dirty.
Which is Ice Cube Hello off the Peace album. It's not that good, but it's a good song.
Hello. Yeah, that's right. It is. That's a beat. Yeah. So what do you got?
Man, I got headache all day. Headache all fucking day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a dark song. It's a really good, just dark song. Fucking fits the album perfect. I'm gonna go with Headache.
Yeah, headache all day, brother.
Yeah, it's a good song.
All right.
Oh. Word, what we got next?
Next, we got Bad Rep. It's a good one right here, too. Bad Rep. Yup.
Versus Dem Bitches off of Riding Dirty. So let's go ahead and listen to some Bad Rep. Hit it.
Everybody let me go. Mom and daddy let me go. All my neighbors let me go. Someone gotta love me. Everybody let me go. Mom and daddy let me go. Anybody that has heard of me, I know they love me. Everybody let me go. Mom and daddy let me go. All my neighbors let me go. Someone gotta love me. Everybody let me go. Mom and daddy let me go. Anybody that has heard of me, I know they love me. Everybody treats me like I'm the Antichrist. They wanna kill my mama for giving me the life. I'm out my tree, they say. I walk a different way. Get on your knees and pray. Lotus is your judgment day. I like to hang with the hookers and winos and let them give me tats with they heroin needles. What? I love to kiss on the bitches with bad breath and choke her by the neck while I just fuck her to death. Now tell me, do you love me or do you love me not? Nah, well kiss my ass. The red eye marks the spot. Tell me how you be behind my back and always hate to my face. We straight about to make me catch a murder case. Tell me what make your brain tick? What the fuck? To even find a Lotus click, but you gotta look. But you can't see us with trifocal heat specs. Matter of fact, motherfucker, you and my rep. Everybody let me go. Mom and daddy let me go. All my neighbors let me go. Someone gotta love me. Everybody let me go. Mom and daddy let me go. Anybody that has heard of me, I know they love me. Everybody let me go. Mom and daddy let me go. All my neighbors let me go. Someone gotta love me. Everybody let me go. Mom and daddy let me go. Anybody that has heard of me, I know they love me.
Come over here, I wanna tell you a story. It's an ugly one. It's about Nedden and how I can't get none. I could have cocaine come with a crack pipe dick, and I couldn't get a bass head to buff my shit.
Fucking love that. I could have cocaine come with the crack pipe dick, and I couldn't even get a bass head to puff my shit.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that's one thing about this album is there's no album titles on it. And I believe the first time the album titles were released for this album were on a Twisted Hotline. They did a answer questions. Yeah, they did an answer a question thing on the hotline one time. And one of the questions were, do you have the tracks for the Lotus album? And they were like, yes, we do. And then they read them off like one at a time. Madrox read one, and then Monoxide read one. And that was like the first time we heard the titles for this album. But I still don't know, like, completely remember what the names of the songs are. And I've
got
never
on my
had
Apple Music.
Yeah. So next we're on Them Bitches, right?
Yep.
Them Bitches off of Riding Dirty. Hit it.
Bitch, you know the fuck run it. We run it. We always have and always will, motherfucker. What?
Who play them bitches like a board game? Who play them bitches like they all the same? Who play them bitches like some old lanes? Who ride them bitches like the Soul Train? Who play them bitches like a board game? Who play them bitches like they all the same? Who play them bitches like some old lanes? Who ride them bitches like the Soul Train?
I play the chicken heads the way the chicken heads should be playing. Got no time to listen to squawking that they be saying. You can eat this dick up till these balls grade your chin up. I really had no preference whether you swallow or spit up. Use a trick, bitch. I got no love for a trick, bitch. Only good for sucking and massaging on this dick, bitch. Got no love for bitches, never did and never will. Catch me fucking chunky ass bitches with them high heels.
Them bitches don't know about this Detroit mafia. Hoods and black trucks, khakis and black chucks. I put a bullet hole dead in your cheek. They'll find the back of your head and scattered all up in the street. Wow. 2 reasons. Number 1, use a trick. Number 2, you ask a lot about my personal shit. So tell me, is you a mark? I ain't taking no chance. I'd rather blow your head off and have you shitting in your pants.
Who play them bitches like a board game? Who play them bitches like they all the same? Who play them bitches like some old lanes? Who ride them bitches like the Soul Train? Who play them bitches like a board game? Who play them bitches like they all the same? Who play them bitches like some old lanes? Who ride them bitches like the Soul Train? It ain't a bitch in this world I give a fuck about, know that. Right off of the bat, I grab your girl and tell her blow that. Riders to keep it true, we just wanna bust a nut on your titties, on your face, or on that fat ass dub. What? Bitches talking like that shit's the shit. They wanna ride with us, but don't wanna ride this dick shit. Fo, keep it real as I can, and if you with me, don't forget me.
Them Bitches, Psychopathic Rydas. Do you know what beat that is?
Nope. I don't know that beat either.
Fucking worthless. What the fuck do I even have you around for?
Fuck you,
anyways, that was Damn Bitches versus Bad Rep. What do you got?
What a Bad Rep. All day. All day. It's a great
Bad
song.
Rep's a dope song. Damn Bitches are an alright song. I'm gonna go with Bad Rep.
Bad
Rep's a good song.
Yeah. See this
It's
fucking
the same
score,
one where Baron Jay says only about to call him by and finish the fucking job.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Was it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's me or fucking she's breaking up.
Is it me?
Over my end of this, I don't know if who knows this shitty computer too. I got a trash computer, so who knows?
It's not you, Mike. You're fine. Just keep going.
All right.
Is it me?
Now you're good for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Word. So what do we got next?
Next, we got another Juggalo favorite. The original dominates the fucking recreated one. Bitch, I'm Sexy. On Tales from the Lotus Pod.
Versus There It Goes off of Riding Dirty. So let's go ahead and listen to some Bitch I'm Sexy. Hit it.
Bitch, do you want me? Do you want me? 'Cause I'm famous. I'm famous. Is that right? That's right. Sexy. What? Get deeper on your face, bitch. Ha ha ha.
Bitch, I'm the sexiest killer you know. Come equipped with an axe and some love handles. Vampire out the water, straight to land. Can a killer that you know fuck you better than I can? If you say that they could, bitch, you's a lie. You must have never had a juggalo between your thighs. Didn't like the fat kid that was cutting your lawn. Now you're giving headshots for your favorite song.
So bitch, you think I'm sexy? Ain't you pop my willie? Then you best expect me to slap you in your fucking mouth. Oh, that's right, bitch. You like killers in the sky. Sure, I'm fucked, but don't expect to leave alive. I make sweet love to the net and never juggle. Let a fake bitch out for props. Gets her neck wet. Baby, am I sexy? Tell me, am I sexy? Baby, am I sexy? Tell me, am I sexy? Baby, am I sexy? Tell me, am I sexy? Baby, am I sexy? Tell me, am I sexy? What up, young bitch? I know you like dick. Drop to your knees and tell me what you think. As my dick slides up in and out your face. 11 years dead, fuck bitch, how it tastes. Lay your ass down and close your eyes. Imagine dead dick between your thighs. Can't nobody do it quite like this. I might be dead, but I'm sexy, bitch.
Bitch, I can't front in the days of no pain. I still had the game to put your face on fame. And Knox boogie in this bitch with my dick on hard. Face fucking all you hoes be my only trump card, bitch. You can kick it with the punk next door. But when you see me, ain't no talking, cause we fucking on the floor and all that.
My dick got what? Mars fucking body that shit.
Yeah. Bitch I'm Sexy.
Yeah, bitch, I'm sexy.
Tell some Lotus. Bitch I'm the sexiest killer you know. Come equipped with access to love handles.
Handle vampire out the water. Banger.
Yeah.
Love that song.
Versus, there it goes, the Psychopathic Rydas. So let's go ahead and listen to some. There it goes, the
There it
Rydas.
goes.
There it goes, another casket dropped under in the midst of the rain and thunder. And I wonder about that, watching his wrist and why I didn't take that bitch. Another funeral, my night this week. Everybody and their mama catching slugs in the street. Another reverend by name, he's like Bullet. It's your turn to run to Burger King. Mama told me I had 3 strikes in life. When I was a teen, I got a job in bikes. Car wash, the place where the bitches be. Till I got mad, slapped Mike and his homie. They called the pigs and then called my pops. I pissed on the vacuum in the back of the shop. It broke on now for the cops on my tail. Tell the only future if a nigga always fail. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright, but I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright, but
I could have been a doctor, maybe even a president. Instead of slang dope in a crack house resident. Raised in the strip by pimps and OGs. Rockin' curl with Adidas till the age of 13. Till I caught me a beat with slanging bags of such. Had every last dope head riding my nuts. Felt like I was on top of the world. What a head won't do for a bag of the white girl. I had TVs, VCRs, stereo systems and stolen cars. More throwaways in the bottom of the river. When I was hungry, crackheads brought me dinner. I kept Trump on my bankroll. If I met a fine bitch, then I put her on a stroll. Everything was straight till they raided my spot. Now a nigga on the run and the fever getting hot.
I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright, but I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright, but
Such a great fucking song off that album.
That's a dope song. Niggas in the chat saying it's trash. That's banging.
Oh, dude. Fuck them.
It's a great song, dog. I respect your opinion, but
more throwaways on the bottom of the river when I was hungry. Crackheads bought me dinner.
Madrox killed that shit.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. I don't know what's up with the chat, but they're crazy because that's a fucking that's a great song off that album. What are you going with?
I gotta go with "Bitch I'm Sexy," man.
Yeah, I'm going with fucking "There It Goes."
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's my favorite song off the album.
All right, so it's going to the chat. When you see vote now show up, Lotus on Riders, place your vote. First one that gets
I already know the answer to that.
To take the point.
Bitch, I'm sexy as Killy, you know. Madrox on both songs. His fucking verses on both songs.
Yeah, he bodied both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. There it goes, though. That's my favorite song on the album. I'm pissing on the back of the shop. Broke on out, now the tops is on my tail. Fucking Blaze. Cell Block.
Yes, Blaze, man.
Little shame.
Point goes to Lotus.
Yeah. Not surprised. Word, so what do we got next?
Next is we got Swarm on Tales from the Lotus Pod.
Versus Wasn't Me off of, Riding Dirty off of Psychopathic Riders.
So good.
So let's go ahead and yeah. So let's go ahead and listen to Swarm off of Lotus Pod. Hit it.
Necronomicon is coming.
Mass murderer, strangler, wig splitter, mangler, blood-sucking vampire, dark Lotus, king of fire.
I'll swing off your ceiling fan, jump like an ape, and stomp on your head until it pops like a grape.
And now you flatline cause I shut your face 9 times. All you see is bright white lights. Then you feel your heart stop. Well, bro, good as day as any to die. Ride. I don't give a motherfucking fuck, but bye-bye.
Sitting on a tree branch like a crow, I hawk your every move. Dropping down on motherfuckers' backs and twist their heads like screws.
Fuck your electric chair, I don't care. Bring it on, bitch. Come on, crack an egg on my head. I'll fry you an omelet.
Deep up in the woods, naked, I do my fire dance. Around the pit I hop with my skull drums and voodoo chants.
You can take your DNA, it'll take shape, it'll only mutate. See the fetus with a microphone, 3 arms, 2 brains, and only 1 leg. Only 1 leg.
Shoot me, come on, blow a hole in my lung. I'll lick out the hole when I swallow my tongue.
That's alone in a world where hate and anger's the key. You can tell the judge was recreating all that shit you see on TV.
I feel for the unclean, let the unseen. Need the obscene, make your ass bleed to the extreme. What a dream mean when you wake up screaming. What a demon, second in your dick ain't seeming.
Bullets piercing through your skull, ram my fist into your jaw. Retract my hand, release your teeth. Your chicklets fall into the street. Pull your eyelids over your head, staple them to your skull. Drip bleach into your eyes as I face fuck your girl. This bread I eat, this oath I swear, as I inflame myself with prayer. There is no grace, there is no guilt. This is the law, do what I will.
Oh man.
Yep, another little song just alluding to what the Almighty Six was going to be about.
Yup. Amazing song right there. Love Swarm.
Yeah, it's a good one. Versus Riding Dirty, which is was Shaggy.
Yeah.
Mainstream Shaggy beat. Not Shaggy 2 though, but the mainstream Shaggy.
Yeah, reggae Shaggy.
Wasn't me.
Dancehall Shaggy.
Yeah. That shit was everywhere when that song came out.
It was everywhere, though.
So let's go ahead and listen to Riding Dirty off of Riding Dirty. Hit it.
They ride dirty. See, basically, every day when you wake up in the hood, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and make that decision. Either you gonna ride like a square, or you gon' ride dirty like a rider. But riders are too cool for that shit. They ride dirt tag. See, you might have 6-7 bags of heroin off in the motherfucking glove box. Maybe a brick of weed taped to the engine. I don't know what your preference is, motherfucker, but you better have your heat. And if the pig pull you over, you can't hesitate to pull off on his ass.
15 black trucks, baby, riding in the road from the 7 Mile east to the southwest side. Slow, final destination, Clark Park, summertime. Where them bitches flaunt ass in the sunshine. I grip my wheel, I'm like the fourth truck back. Little bunch of Percocets in a Kool-Aid pack. Digging, I'm trying not to spill the rock and ride. With the freak show bump bass twitch in my eye. Blow the cocaine dust all up off the dash. Pull up quick, got the yay for the knot of cash. Riding dirty until I flip this birthday. But hey, it's like every day. Summer breeze, after I deliver these, I'ma take it easy in the Florida Keys. We's gonna take time, sipping Caribbean wine with a twist of lime in the sunshine.
I be trying to sling that chain. I be making all them pay. In the hood, I be trying to sling that chain. I be out riding dirty. In the hood, I be trying to sling that chain. I be making all them pay. In the hood, I be trying to sling that chain. I be out riding dirty.
Deep and dirty on the streets of the D. Tuck your head low when you see me pour the heat. I'm coming for your jewels and all your fucking gas. So when you see us pull up, you better hit the gas and mash on out of a district, bitch. Say and become our next victim, bitch. Cause we ride down the street.
Fucking wasn't me. Word. Yeah, that was riding dirty after riding dirty. Fucking with that freak show bump bass twitch in my eye. Love that line.
That's my eye. Yeah. I love Swarm. It's so evil. Swarm is so fucking dark. I love Swarm. It's so dark, so evil. But I'm going out riding dirty, man. That takes me back.
Yeah.
So good. Riding dirty for me.
Swarm's a good one.
Riders. Yeah.
Riding dirty is a good one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go riding dirty on that one too.
Oh yeah, riding dirty, man.
Smoking songs back in the day.
Absolutely.
So.
All right, so both Mike and Robot SiznaC got
Robot
SiznaC, during the next song, take yourself off the stream and then jump back in.
That's what I do when the fucking music chops up. I fucking bounce, come back. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What we got next?
Next, we got my second favorite song on the album, I Want to Die. I Want to Die.
Versus Ride Out. So let's go ahead and listen to I Want to Die off of Tales from the Lotus Pod. Hit it.
Hit it.
Now that I'm dead and gone, look at me, I'm floating like the breeze. With my roots strong like trees, I'm filtered in your memories. Holding the candle like vigil, saying a prayer. My name is Grace, buried with the pain on my face. I put the chase up long enough. I lived a lifestyle wrong and tough, and now my life spans up. I give a fuck, I'm about to run it in the afterlife. And hopefully they put my soul in the wood tonight.
If I was to die and make a lot of people happy, no funeral possessions, no plot at the cemetery. Find me, I could be alone in my own world. The wagons don't take me away from the killing field. If I was to die, would you finally shut your mouth? Understand what I am, understand what I'm about, like curse. Place me high upon your pedestal, I'm about to find out.
Said it's time to go.
I wanna die so I can see the other side. I wanna die so I can fly. I wanna die, take me to the other side. I wanna die so I can fly. I wanna die so I can see the other side. I wanna die so I can fly. I wanna die, take me to the other side. I wanna die so I can fly.
I wanna die, maybe I'll get angel wings so I can cut them off, cook them up, and have some Halloween dings. I take my halo off, get myself a ladder, hanging on the wall, maybe you'll think it's a gold record Yes, everybody follow my hearse. Why does everybody always gotta go and die first before their homies are missing them and family members kissing them? Everybody, even enemies, stop dissing them. I wanna die so I can haunt my buddy. Stand behind them in the mid with my eyes all bloody. Stick my long black cold tongue all in the ear and be like, I'm only playing and disappear. I wanna die and have everything answered. What happened to my father? Why was I a bastard? What is thunder? Is it really God bowling and night time's a blanket?
Those are the holes in it.
I wanna die, take me to the other side.
Wanna die so I can fly.
Yeah, that's a pretty depressing song right there.
Yeah, it is. Shaggy, it's time to go. Fire.
Shaggy, it's time to go. Yeah, that's fucking. So we got Ride Out on Ride and Dirty. So let's go ahead and listen to Ride Out. Hit it.
From the backside of psychopathic riders, whitey tighters ain't tighter. We be the cheaper rollers, Ramon with Chrissy guzzlers, bitch motherfuckers, smokers, natural born street hustlers. We be the hatchet sporters, stick up kiss supporters. In the keys of Floridas, making deals on Motorola's. We be draped in platinum gold, jet black rolls, more rice than Rolos can hold. Popo on payroll. We be the holders and snub stops, no doubt. Stick you up, make out the back rock and ride out.
Well, other bitches scream about it. The riders on the street and we be about it. Check this here with Roger Man, bank roll with the rubber band. If you a rider, then you like my fucking brother, man. So now let's get this cheddar and do this thing we gotta do. Find a chicken head that the whole crew can run through. Sipping on the Chrissy until the bottle looking low. Send the same freak bitch to the motherfucking stove. Then we ride out. Bitch, you know it's all the same. When you fucking with them ballers, ho, you can keep the change.
Bitch shit, you should've known you can't fuck with niggas from the hood. Ain't about talking shit, they about robbing suckers and emptying clips in the mouth of a bitch who ain't acting right. You any bitch made nigga, you don't want to fight. With 5 true riders, high flow providers, 2 southwesters, 3 east siders. Cell block riding down the suckers with the heat out the window. Bitch, steady blazing endo, take a buff and pass it to my homie. Right here, right here. Cock the gat and the load, I know you phonies. Catch a slug, ho, splatter in your blood, ho.
There you have Ride Out off of Ride and Dirty. So when Blaze says 2 Southwestern, 3 East Sides, are fucking Twisted the Southwestern or what? Because Jay shouts out East Side.
Yeah, but Twisted's always going east side. They throw it up in pictures and shit.
And
So I
ICP
figured
always
maybe
talks
something
about being
Twisted.
Southwest Side too, so I guess.
Southwest. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess ICP would be the 2 Southwestern, huh?
Yeah.
3 East Sides. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
Twisted
Yeah.
East Side.
Yeah. My stone
Yeah,
ass
man.
got there totally backwards. Yeah. But I love how he
It's all
says
good.
that 2 South Siders, 3 East Side, or 2 Southwestern, 3 East Siders. East Side. So what do you got on that one?
They always screaming that shit. I got motherfucking. I want to die, man. I want to die.
Word.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's never been one of my favorite songs on the album. It's always been one that's
Oh,
just
man.
been like, yeah, it's kind of whatever.
Damn.
I mean, is nighttime really a fucking blanket and the stars are a hole in them? Who cares? I don't know. It's just it's just never been one of the fucking. I'm
Yeah,
going
that's my
Ride
song.
Out.
Right out.
Yeah.
Go to the chat.
Yeah. I don't care. I'm sticking with Riders.
Word.
But yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't know. I Want to Die's just never really been my favorite song on that album.
That's my shit.
It's just one of those slow songs. I remember them playing that song live, and it's just one of those ones that you stand there.
Point quickly went to Lotus.
Lotus, I'm sure. Yeah. Or trying to reevaluate who the real juggalos are. We start pulling cards as soon as the series is over. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Oh, shit.
So what do we got next on Lotus?
Next, we got Black Crows off Tales from the Lotus Pod.
Good one.
Yeah.
Versus Thumpin' off of Riding Dirty. So let's go ahead and listen to some Black Crows. Hit it.
I can hear him whisper my name. I can feel him watch me every now and again. I watch him float along the clouds, hunting for blood stains. My soul's almost out, and he can only see the pain. Wings spread on the perch they sit, conversating with the devil on some who's next shit. I feel the spirits rise when the blackbirds fly. When it's time to die, only the crows know why.
12 o'clock on the dot, my blood runs cold. Piercing gaze through the window, got me in a chokehold. Vision of death, pinnacle, sacrifice, and the ultimate price. I'm taking my own life, feed the yellow eyes, and they see right through me, talking to me. The beyond consumes me. The black growth takes my thoughts and plants seeds. The black growth plants his feet and overseas.
Our Father of Shangri-La, hallowed be thy name. If the world turns over, save me from the fire rain. Keep me pure, keep me clean as the lotus grows. I ask you for forgiveness. Keep me from the crows.
Black feathers, black eyes, black wings, perched atop the cemetery gating, waiting for me, recording my moves. Used to be one, now there are two, a couple waiting to pick at my soul and bring me back to the one in control. The faster I run, they still give chase. Will they leave me if I reveal my holy cross face?
Black blood within the raven. Have I been forgiven? A haven of crows watching, squawking, drifting above me, hawking. What lies beneath its eyes? Who's guiding it as it flies? When the red moon bleeds, it feeds, fulfilling its needs.
Our Father of Shangri-La, hallowed be thy name.
There we got Black Crows off the Tales from the Lotus Pod. Oh. Love that. Our Father of Shangri-La, hallowed be thy name. If the world turns over, save me from the fire rain. Yeah, hold your DLs high. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
love that song.
We got that versus Thumpin' off of Riding Dirty. So let's go ahead and listen to some Thumpin'. Hit it.
They're nuts, baby. We finna get a swing on. O2 going down, be some plain fun. Look at my knuckles, I'm missing 3 humps. That's from Boston head. I'ma tell you like this. You don't win, cause I'll break your neck when I rock your shit. Don't take much for me to get 'em up. Mean mug, shoulders shrug, and I'ma hit 'em up. But don't try me with the kung fu shit, cause I'll smack your fucking head with a cue stick. Could be I ain't the greatest around, but I damn sure crack your face off. Believe that. Haters and instigators, they don't pass me. One thumb punch will cave your chest beat. And it ain't no law to the thump. 25 riders ready to jump today. If you never ain't down with the hatchet, it's mandatory law that you catch it. It all starts when I sing the and then everybody jumps in. Meet me in the street and anybody else in this bitch who got beat. We the rider click fools and we love to fight. Fofo, beat a motherfucker down on sight. Teach your jaw broke hoe, cause you talk a turn. I have you sipping out a straw for a couple of months. For a little bit of fun, I'm fighting 2-on-1. Knock you out and watch a homeboy run. Me mugging ain't a friend of mine. And if you're looking at me wrong, I'ma bust you in the eye. Leave your head wide open with a broken nose, bitch. You should've known trick. This ain't no whole shit. Put your hands up, bitch. You wanna come test me? Keep flapping your jaw and get it broke quickly. Just like a lead, sting like a bee. Before you get up, knock you off the seat. Why you up to 10, leave your body on the pavement. Top grab me, so I get 3 kicks in. got him steady stomping, taking any motherfucker out from here to Brooklyn. Give him brain damage, a sucker half retarded. Step on up, be the first to get it started. Bitch, I'm a nutcase, all about bumping. Mix this up a nigga and I'm still straight jumping.
Now we got Thumping off of Ride Dirty. Gangsta, gangsta, come and get some. Do you know what beat that is?
Sound like some like EPMD shit of the first album, I think. Strictly Business, her second album. Not too sure. I'm more familiar with like Business as Usual and the latest stuff, but yeah.
Word. So what song are you going with?
I'm going with Thumping, man. It's just
You
bang.
going Thumping?
Yeah, I love fucking, what was it, Black Crows, but
yeah, Black Crows is a dark song, but I'm gonna stick with my Riders. I love, Thumping's just, it's one of those hype songs. Gangsters, gangsters, come and get some. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Thumping also.
Fuck yeah.
It's that straight gangster shit. I love the gangster shit. Man.
Yeah, my favorite music is gangster shit, period, bro.
Yeah,
so.
that's my favorite rap is the gangster shit. So there's no way. So we're right at the end of the fucking both albums, the final songs. Apparently, I mean, we already know Lotus Pod has won this one, knocked the Riders right out. But hey, you never know. The Riders could be coming back in another round. Lotus could be coming in another round again. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows with UFCD?
We don't know how the show's going. We just fucking, by the fly of our ass, let's do this one. And then we fucking put it together. And BklynMenace is the fucking master of putting this shit together. Gets it all done for us. And for that, we thank him.
Oh, yeah, BklynMenace. You're the truth, brother.
Yes, sir. So I guess without further ado, let's just go ahead and get this bloodbath out of the way. What's the final song on Lotus Pod?
Juggalo Family.
One of the greatest, like, just them ending the fucking shows with this song and Jay just screaming Lotus the whole time at the end of the show. Only thing that sucks about seeing Lotus now is it's ABK's part where it says, what does ABK say? ABK says, until eternity.
Yeah. Fucking hate that.
Eternity. They're just like, that's one thing that bugs me about the shit. Like, the gold cross should not even be alive.
It's the only one that matters, baby. Red
yeah,
cross.
It shouldn't even be a gold cross.
I don't even have it no more. I sold my shit.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, I don't own the gold cross at all.
Yeah.
But it is one of those songs, just as like the last song, fucking everybody's holding their DLs. Jay's just yelling, Lotus, Lotus.
That's at fucking Hits It Rising, he was crying.
Yeah.
With the mask off, just fucking screaming.
Did he tear his mask off and throw it out to the crowd? Because he did it at our show.
Yeah, he did it at my boys' show too. They used to be on YouTube. Yeah, we were talking about it. And
Jay probably went through a mask every fucking show.
Yeah, he was like just screaming that shit.
Yeah.
In 2001, like, Hits It Rising.
Yeah, I just remember fucking that. Like, I remember talking to Jay about this one time in a VIP.
Oh shit.
About like that was pretty much like the whole start of the whole family era and shit.
Yeah,
that was like the fucking whole Dark Lotus family. That's when like the family charts, the family chant started.
All that shit.
Yeah, that was that whole era was pretty much the Dark Lotus Gathering 2001. Hatchet Rising tour, that was like the beginning of like the family era and shit.
The term juggalette around that time was popping. Like,
yep.
First heard bitches calling themselves that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when people started chanting family, family, because at the end of the fucking they started chanting that at the end of the Hatchet Rising tour. And I'm pretty sure they did it at the gathering too. They did the whole family, and that's pretty much, that was the start of the whole family era right there.
Yep.
Until it died in about what, 2010, 9.
Yeah, somewhere there, the teens. Yeah, 2000 teens.
Yeah, but that was like, and that was probably the greatest era ever.
Yeah, the music was
being alive, for fucking being alive, being a juggalo at the time, being able to go to the shows.
Yeah.
Fucking, it was just, God, the feeling of just being a juggalo back then. There was just no other feeling like it. Like,
yeah, man.
Like Jay Jay used to say a lot in interviews. Jay would say back in the interviews, he would like all the time back in the day, he would always say in interviews, like, if you're a juggalo, you only listen to juggalo shit and you don't listen to anything else. And I remember there was a period in my life that was all I listened to. And that was like the period too, right there, where it was fucking Lotus, Rydas, Bizarre, Freak Show.
One less G in the hood. One less G.
Oh yeah, one less G in the hood. Like there was no time to listen to anything else because that's all I wanted to listen to were those fucking albums, you know. And
I don't blame you, bro.
It was just such a great time to be a fucking juggalo. Like
it was
great fucking time. The feeling of every juggalo is your homie was real back then.
Yeah, it's true. In my school says there was a large juggalo community and we all ran together, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like it really had meaning of if you're a juggalo, you're my homie back then. But now, I don't even want to talk about now. So polluted, but
that's why I'm happy to be a Bender boy, because that's what it reminds me of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That era.
One unit, fucking repping what we believe in.
Hell yeah.
And that's, God, back then was just such a great fucking era. You know, I would never take back not listening to anything back then but juggalo music. Like that's all I wanted to hear back then. I didn't give a fuck about anything else that was going on. Like you got in my truck, it was one of those albums at all times. And I worked construction back then, so I'd have a lot of different people in my truck because I would always drive a lot. And I would get people that didn't even listen to the shit. They'd start getting into it and laughing about it. And
that's dope.
Man, these dudes are fucking Freak Show, fucking Lotus, especially Lotus. I got a few people that didn't even listen to this shit. They're like, man, this shit's fucking dope.
This is dark, yes.
Yeah. Just a great time. So anyways, been rambling for a long time. Let's go ahead and listen to Juggalo Family off of Tales from the Lotus Pod. Hit it.
And they wanted to know if I would trade 10 juggalos for 100 mainstream fans. Yeah. And I said I wouldn't trade 10 juggalos for 100,000 mainstream fans. 10 juggalos is priceless.
I got love for my homies, members of the Lotus. United we stand, squashing all deadly forces. Been to hell, could have spent eternity there. All the bad shit I done, I should still be there. Juggalos, can you feel me? Worldwide, running with a hatchet straight out the Lotus pod. Always got your back till the end, screaming juggalo. Dark Lotus, psychopathic, that's the way you go.
So many people in the matrix die alone, hey. Not me, my soul belongs to juggalos, they keep me going when I'm down and out. I pick the phone up, drop them a line and hear them shout, saying Twisted is the shit, and I'm down with the clown. Dark Lotus for life until I'm dead in the ground. I give a dap to all my homies and killers who get it started. All my juggalos always represent for the departed. Yeah.
Mass murder makes me happy.
Dead bodies make me happy.
Say what you will of me, I'll always have juggalo family.
Mass murder makes me happy.
Dead bodies make me happy.
Say what you will of me, I'll always have juggalo family.
6 individual petals form from one stem. They tryna ride a wave and don't follow any trend. Cause we ascend from the dirt, filth, grit and grime. intertwine, make a bind, juggalo minds, the crush makes who shines. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours. Let the wagons of the dark carnival show you different worlds. Any hoes front at juggalo, sword a hatchet, tell them come suck on your dick. We psychopathic.
All my life I've been living it all alone. I'm like a king with no people and no crown or a throne. And what I'm speaking on is what I'm feeling like. Do you know what it's like to feel the warmth of the sunlight? I really like to know.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, man, I remember fucking leaving the gathering, watching this set, leaving Hatchet Rising, and just family, family. I especially remember Hatchet Rising, everybody chanting family. Like,
yeah, same.
That was just the whole beginning of that era. Just, God, the feeling of just being a juggalo back then. What was dope too was Hatchet Rising. You had Twisted. Well, you had Blaze, ABK, then Twisted, then ICP, and Lotus. Twisted was doing their set, and then the last while Twisted was doing their set, ICP walked off, did like 2 songs with Twisted, and then Twisted walked off the stage, and then ICP went into their set, and then the set ended, and then Lotus used the rest of the Fago that ICP didn't use.
Yeah.
So Lotus was throwing Fago at the Hatchet Rising tour.
I remember that show in my head. It's embedded. Like some dudes try to climb up the balcony, and he fell and hit his head. Bam! Jesus was there. Jesus was there.
Oh shit!
I didn't know him then, obviously, but he was. We have to
say,
yeah.
No, but yeah, like I was saying, man, like that was so dope because ICP left the stage, and then it was a whole Lotus show afterwards. That's when they showed the image of the six.
Just a shadow.
Yep, Lotus fucking the silhouette, and then Lotus used the rest of the Fago that ICP didn't use, and they fucking sprayed the rest of the Fago everywhere. And then I just remember Lotus throwing their DLs up in the air. Like, there's nothing like that fucking. That song just. It's a very powerful song.
It is. Miles' verse.
Yeah.
Miles' verse. Jesus.
Word. So this is going against Murder Follows Me off of Ride and Dirte. So let's go ahead and listen to Murder Follows Me. Hit it.
When I sit back, think to myself, how motherfucking fucked up the world has become. It seems like violence is the only thing us motherfuckers know nowadays. Every time I turn around, everywhere I look, it's another motherfucker killing another motherfucker. And that's some motherfucking fucked up shit, motherfucker. Murder follows me everywhere I go.
Just the other day, somebody shot their school up. At least that's what I've been hearing every time I turn the news up. My mama said that there be shit like this. I never seen it come and hit on my blunt, no reminisce. And now I ask myself, is there a way to make it stop? A way to make the gas not pop? And is it possible for me to live the way I need to live? For me to get what I need to get and give all that I need to give. My situation's getting major by the second. That fool that shot his whole school up just turned 11. It ain't nobody even thinking about it. And for that I hope that every time you sleep you have a dream about it. Up in my hood it's like a war zone. If somebody got a problem with somebody they don't last long. I see y'all dying every goddamn day. The worst thing about it, I don't think it's shit I can say. So
every day of my life is like Ultraman needs the sun. I need to be killing someone. I won't go 2 days without feeling some graves. Drag them in the sewers, my underground cave. I kill a bitch and then hide in my trunk. Except if they come and find me, I won't cry like a punk. I'll just look into the camera saying, Mama, I'm sorry. But it's all your fault, you never bought me a Atari. Murder follows me everywhere that I turn. Psychopathic riders, boy, we never seem to learn. I just attract bad luck with my black truck and black chucks. And what sucks is I'm strictly giving no fucks. Murders on my tail, I don't think I'ma last. I'ma leave a lid fatter than Rakishi ass. If I get a chance, I can't resist that dance.
The devil, I'm on another level. Man, I love that song.
I could be wrong,
Murder
but it
follows
sounds
me
like a
everywhere
unreleased
I go.
Bone song
Yeah.
off the collection or something. Yeah.
Except when
Could
they
be
come
wrong,
and
but it sounds
find
like
me, I'ma cry like a punk. I'ma look into the camera saying, Mama, I'm sorry, but it's all your fault. You never bought me Atari. Murder follows me everywhere that I go. Yeah. This is a hard one because that's probably one of my favorite songs on that album too. Like, love that song.
Yeah, it's a great fucking song, Mad Dog.
What are you gonna go with?
Juggalo Family. I just have to.
Yeah,
The
I'm
shows
gonna
and all that.
Damn. Yeah, just because the whole nostalgia of it all and just
Yeah.
everything, I'm gonna go with Juggalo Family. It's such a good song.
Absolutely.
Just the whole fucking live. We stay B level like Charlie Sheen.
Yeah,
Finally
man.
realize I'll never need them mother hoes. Yeah. So yeah.
Give it another second. See what the hoes.
So the winner, Tales from the Lotus Pod, round 8 goes on to round 2 now.
Yeah.
So
man.
what? We got round 1, found, beat, lost. Round 2, question mark, beat, eyeballs.
Word.
Round 3,
Hell's Pit.
Hell's Pit beat Shangri-La. Round 4, Fearless Fred Fury beat the Mighty Deadpop. Round 5, Amazing Jekyll Brothers beat the Great Malenko. Round 6, the Riddle Box beat the Ringmaster. Round 7, Carnival of Carnage beat Bang Pow Boom. And tonight, Tales from the Lotus Pod beats Riding Dirty. There's our winner right there. So
But this is a motherfucker too. I worship this album.
yeah, it's a great album. It was an ass kicking. This and last week have probably been our 2 ass kickings.
Yeah, man. Ryda's dominant stuff.
Yeah, COC dominated Bang Pow Boom last week. So there we go. So yes, thanks for tuning in. Also, remember to tune into our other great shows on Studio 17. Like on Tuesdays, we got the Boy Butter Show, episode 2 coming up with your homies, Not Slim One and Danny Boy. Then Wednesdays, we got some lame ass show. Tonic and Sales. So, I mean, if you're brave enough, tune into that one. I think Tuesday's show is at 10 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday's show is
I don't even know. I never watched it.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you what Wednesday's show is. Just tune in and look for it. Thursday's show, second best show on
It sucks.
Studio 17 with our homie, the Monotone Man, Spooky Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
10 p.m. Eastern. Watch the roast battle of Drama Kiki versus Alex York, 3rd round.
Oh, shit.
Or Scrappy Doo, I guess, would be the name. So tune in for that. Friday, we got next week, UFCD, round 9. We don't know what it is yet.
We don't know.
I don't even think Brooklyn knows what it is yet. So
I have no clue.
So we will find out, and we will let you know next week during one of these shows. Also, stay tuned for Drama Queens, starring our homies Drama Kiki and I Wanna Punch You Too. So stay tuned for that.
Yep.
Otherwise, come back next week, round 9, UFCD, Mike Sears and SiznaC.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you then. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Better boys dominate, bitch.
off my neck on my chain. That wicked bling all tatted on my skin when I represent this hatchet man. I accomplish anything. I step up to the mic in them stage lights. Say hit it right, transform me from the ordinary zero into pimp type with nothing in my way but a brighter day. I'm making history with that running man up in my plan. My name won't be no mystery, cause I got this shit on lock and you can put that on my hatchet. Just like death and fucking taxes, they gon' always be a psychopathic.
My hatchet chain swinging in the wind like some old dude's nuts. Look at it wrong, you best be throwing the things up. My hatchet, I sharpen that boy like regularly. You thought it'd be whistling, that's just how the fuck it's gon' be. Unless you ain't a juggalo or throwing that hatchet up, you might catch a nut. Reppin' old school, the new juggalos don't give a fuck. No proper needed, can see what the fuck is going down. Yeah, you hold your shit up, we need you just like y'all need us too. Hold them up round here, we hold them up. We hold them up, we swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold them up round here. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side.
Watch this hatchet man swing every day around my neck, right to left, let it rap and watch me shine from my feet to my head. It ain't gotta be platinum or white gold, as long as it's on my chest. I'll rock a plastic one, but it gotta be the little man that runs with the axe. And I wish somebody would try and take it from me. Leave the sidewalk bloody, get your mind right, homie. And if you didn't know that there's a whole squad of us ganged up, mobbed out, wearing hatchet man
If you could hold a hatchet in your hand and run 1,000 miles an hour, you would turn into diamond and then experience the power of belonging to this team. Beaming strong with super gleam, crawling up from out the dirt like hidden treasures never seen. Fists would fly, never seeing eye to eye. Some fools would fight me, now I celebrate under the moon with 50,000 like me. And one day I'ma look back at what this hatchet man has done. Laying on my deathbed, I'll pass it on to my grandson.
Round here, we hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold them up round here. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold them up round here. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold them up round here. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold them up, we hold them up. We swing them side to side. Yeah. We swing them side to side.